This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876 309 6128. That's 876 309 6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876 586 0471. That's 876 586 0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices, infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beaten thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboys Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. So, there's three main important points that everybody watching this video has to be aware about right now. One, two Jamaica Premier League teams are at the top of their respective table in the 2023 CONCACAF Caribbean Cup. Two Jamaican clubs at the top of the table. The second point, all Jamaican clubs have points in this competition. Cavalier, 7 points. Harbourview, 4 points. Dunbeholden, 1 point. Not all clubs from Trinidad have points in the competition. The top scorer in this competition comes from a man that plays in the Jamaica Premier League. 4 goals in 3 appearances. And he's also Yep, the youngest player to score a hat trick. Well, in this competition, Chanel Thomas is 22 now. Look at the strides that he has made in his path and development as a player. Well, it's something worth discussing, something worth speaking about. Yeah, you're right, Imran. So it's going to be Jamaica against Guyana and perhaps Jamaica Trinidad in the final. That's what I think. Into Taipei FC says greetings, and you know it's a situation. Conference leagues. The Jamaica Premier League season should start around mid to late October, so that you're aware. Mid to late October, just so that you are aware of it. But look at the table. Let's look at the standings right now based on the fixtures that have taken place. So the competition started with 10 teams. Now 9 teams realistically have the opportunity to advance to the knockout stages of the event. All right. So that's what we're going to do right now. So remember, there was a seedings process before the competition as a whole. And this is where we are right now. Okay. Good. Everybody is aware. Start with Group A. All right. Start with Group A. Group A has one Jamaican club, and that is Cavalier. And Cavalier are looking good. 3 games, 7 points, 2 wins and a draw, 6 goals scored in the competition. The first game was a 1-1 draw against Defence Force, and the second game in particular was a 2-1 victory over Port of Spain. That game at Sabina Park. Cavalier took on Mocha last night, also at Sabina Park, and that game ended 3-0. Chanel Thomas scoring a hat trick. Hat trick for Cavalier. And that has put Cavalier in a very good position because you look at the standings and you look at the fixtures that are remaining. Cavalier has one more fixture left in the group stages of this competition. One more fixture in the group stages. So look at this. Mocha will play Golden Lion next. So that means that after this fixture in particular, if you have a winner in the Golden Lion versus Mocha encounter, that means that the loser of the Golden Lion Mocha game will not get to 7 points. So that means you'll have 2 teams that cannot get surpass Cavalier in terms of points. All right, good. If the game is a draw, that means you'll have Mocha on 4 and Golden Lion on 4, putting the pressure on both teams in their last fixture. Also knowing as well that Port of Spain has Defence Force to play, right? Because Port of Spain, 3 games, 3 losses out of contention. But for group honors, Cavalier will look to ensure to get a victory against Golden Lion in early October at the Stade Pierre Aliquer in Martinique. And that will be enough. Defence Force plays Mocha. Hosts Mocha, I should say. So, that is where we are. Mocha hosts Golden Lion next. Port of Spain takes on Defence Force. Defence Force could move up to 7. You could have a winner in this encounter, and that means that we could have a situation where Defence Force takes on Mocha Cavalier, takes on Golden Lion. A genuine situation where you have 2 teams on 10 points. So goals are very important to rack up at this stage. Very, very important. So that is what is being done. That is what is being done at this stage. Let's now go to Group B, the very, very important Group B. What is happening over in Group B? Well, I'll show you right now what's happening in Group B. Harborview, that started with a victory against Dunbeholden, with Burton on the score sheet, Gavin Burton. On the 30th, Atletico Pantoja took on Dunbeholden. Dunbeholden got their first goal and their first point of the competition. This now means, because this evening, Harbourview were held to a 1-1 draw by Atletico Pantoja. They were held to a 1-1 draw. That means that Atletico Pantoja, 3 points. Can you imagine? Atletico Pantoja, 3 games, 3 draws. You know, that's like equivalent to a team that has lost 2 games and won one. So 3 draws in 3 games with 3 points. That's equivalent to like 1 win and 2 losses. But it is what it is for Atletico Pantoja. A 1-1 draw, a 1-1 draw, a 1-1 draw. And the 1-1 draws have come against Jamaican clubs. They have one more game to play on the road, and that is against Robin Hood of Suriname. But tomorrow is critical. And the team from St. Catherine has a grand opportunity to make some waves. Why is that? Well, it's quite simple, because Dunbeholden will face Robin Hood. And a victory for Dunbeholden puts them in the top 2 and potentially top of the table. That's right, potentially top of the table. Because a Dunbeholden victory by 2 clear goals or more puts them at the top of the table. If Dunbeholden wins 2-1, they go to the top of the table. The only victory that puts Dunbeholden in second is a 1-0 victory over Robin Hood. And that is an advantage for Harbourview and Dunbeholden. And we certainly want the Jamaican clubs to go deep within this competition. Harbourview, Dunbeholden, and Cavalier. Because let's not forget, there are great rewards at the end of the tunnel in the Promised Land. The winner of the Caribbean Cup qualifies for the round of 16 and the second and third place teams are in the first round of the CONCACAF Champions Cup for next year. And you know there's a grand opportunity to face Lionel Messi. A great opportunity to do so. A great, great opportunity. One that should not be passed up on. One should not be avoided. One that should not be brushed aside at all. By any means. So that's what everybody can be mindful about. That's what everybody can be wary about as well. Okay? Good. Because this is important. Dunbeholden win, and the journey, the passage, gets a little bit smoother tomorrow for Dunbeholden. Harbourview next week tackle Robin Hood. Harbourview tackles Robin Hood next week. So, Harbourview knows a victory over Robin Hood puts them in very good stead as well. And a Dunbeholden victory over Cibao, same thing as well. Back-to-back Dunbeholden wins, and you could have the two Jamaican clubs on 7 points. And that means that Robin Hood, the most they could get to is 6 points. Atletico Pantoja, the most they could get to is also 6 points. And Cibao, the most that they could get to is 4. So, fate is in Dunbeholden hands. Win the 2 games, you're going to the semi-finals of the competition. That means CONCACAF awaits. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, folks. And don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beaten thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboys Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.